The letter from a dead father. The letter arrived on a rainy Tuesday morning. At first, Michael thought it was just another bill, but then he noticed the handwriting, and his heart stopped, because the sender had been dead for 3 years, his father. Michael stared at the envelope, unable to breathe, unable to move. For 20 years, he had ignored every call, every message, every attempt to reconnect. Now a letter arrived from a man who no longer existed. Slowly, he opened it. Inside was a single page. "If you're reading this, then my final plan worked." Michael frowned. Beneath the note was an old brass key and an address, nothing else, no explanation, no goodbye, just a key. The next morning, he got into his car and drove 4 hours through heavy rain. He had no idea what he was looking for, but something told him he needed answers. The address led to a small storage facility, old, quiet, forgotten. The manager handed him a key card. "Unit 117, she said. When the door rolled open, Michael froze. Dozens of boxes filled the room. Every one of them had his name written on the side. His hands trembled. He opened the first box. Inside were school photos, report cards, childhood drawings, every achievement he had ever earned. The second box contained newspaper clippings, certificates, articles about his career, photos he didn't even know existed. Michael opened another box, and another, and another. His father had spent 20 years collecting memories, 20 years following his life from a distance, 20 years loving a son who refused to speak to him. Then Michael found the final box. Inside was a journal, page after page, year after year. Every entry was written by his father. Michael flipped through thousands of words. Then he reached the final page. "I know he hates me, and maybe I deserve it. But if he ever reads this, tell him I never stopped loving him, not for a single day." The room became silent. Michael could no longer hold back the tears. For 20 years he had carried anger. For 20 years he believed he had been abandoned. But now he understood something he never expected. His father had never stopped caring, not once. A week later, Michael visited his father's grave. For the first time, he sat there for hours, talking, apologizing, remembering, forgiving, not just his father, but himself. As the sun began to rise, he placed the journal beside the headstone. Then he smiled, a real smile, the first one in years. Sometimes the people we blame the most are fighting battles we never see. And sometimes love survives even silence, even distance, even time. If this story touched your heart, call someone you love today. Tomorrow is never promised. Like and subscribe to Rewired Tales for more unforgettable stories that remind us what truly matters.